Now let's talk about Spy Family chapter 89. This chapter is about Yuri and how he's still upset about Twilight slipping in his grasp. The dude got hit in the track in the beginning. Apparently this is a common occurrence for him. I thought that was just an outright lie when he's saying it, but no, apparently he's getting hit by a truck very often. At least according to his colleague. And I'll be honest off the rip, I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Yuri fan. He really cringes me out. Like, no lie, because first of all, because of mainly how much he looks like Yor. Like, goddamn it. Cut your goddamn hair or something. Like, I honestly, cut your hair. Don't be looking like Yor. And act like that. It pisses me off, man. But yeah, I'm not the biggest Yuri fan. I'm not his biggest fan, but this chapter showed that the dude really needs genuine help, like real guidance, because the dude is not right inside. We know that, but this chapter exemplifies it. What a word. Someone has to show this the way, and this is what's beginning to happen in this chapter, because we'll see. I'm gonna talk about it. So yeah, he's so frustrated that he didn't catch Twilight, but he still got credit for injuring him. So now they're interrogating a bunch of people that have a gunshot in the right arm, and as they're walking in the hallway, I guess they're taking a break. Yuri and his colleague that he's always with, somebody told him that they had found a suspect that's a member of an anti-government organization. And it's this guy right here, this 3-foot ugly bastard. I only say that because he got the ugly bastard build. So yeah, he's a 3-foot ugly bastard. He got a gunshot wound in the right arm, and apparently the name of his organization is the Chicken Circle. So we know that this is a joke. This is not some serious. And of course, they immediately dismissed him because of how he looked. But the girl subordinate, which is gonna be an integral part of this chapter, insisted that they continue and interrogate the man. So they did. Yuri did the interrogation as per usual, because that's what he's good at, and the suspect, of course, resisted as much he could, but Yuri was able to break him and made him talk at the end of it. So yeah, and it's truly nasty to me how the split between Yuri's personality is like, it's truly, I'm not, one of the reasons why I'm not a Yuri fan is because of like how he's so gullible, and how the difference between his personas are. Like, yeah, all of them has persona. Yor has, Twilight has, but the difference between Yuri's personas I'm not the biggest fan of. How he really is versus how he shows himself with Yor. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. He's the most polarizing out of all of them. Like Twilight, Yor, he's the most polarizing to me. Anyways, they go on and find the man's hideout. It's Yuri and the girl we're talking about earlier, the girl subordinate from earlier. Her name is Chloe. What a beautiful name. Apparently they go way back from college. And she was talking about how Yuri was just 14 years old when he showed up in there. Remember that Yuri is supposed to be a genius. Y'all realize that? Y'all remember that Yuri is supposed to be a genius? Yeah. She's talking about how she heard that Yuri got a job in the government. But Yuri said that he felt powerless while he's still in there, so he ended up joining the SSS. And as they're driving, they drove by the city hall, and Yuri, as if this couldn't get any weirder, sensed Yor. How? He smelled her. If I was Chloe, man, like, this man's weird, I'm gonna kick him off the car. Like, no lie, not gonna lie, I'm gonna kick him off the car, man. She told him there's no reason to hide because they're on a civilian attire, which he's right. And if you're asked, he could just say that they're lovers, which Yuri responded like, nah, it'd be wrong if she saw me with some woman. And she's like, if I'm your sister, I'm sure I'd want you to find happiness too. And he's just like, how dare you assume that? Like, man, I'm amazed with this woman's patience, man. Like, yeah, damn, Yuri. Oh yeah, for those who fail to realize, it looks like she basically likes him. So that's what's going on here. I don't know how, I don't know why, but yeah, that's what's going on here. So they arrived at the location. Yuri busted in there and beat up everybody. He has all these video game references with yours name in front of it, basically, like your Hadouken and stuff like that, which is supposed to be funny, I guess, but it's just cringe to me. Yeah, so Yuri basically beat everybody in there, but there's one that is hiding behind the door he left. And that dude almost stabbed him, almost got him, which I wish he did, I'm not gonna lie. But Chloe stopped it. Chloe basically saved him. Yeah. And then she told him that he should have been more careful because he won't be able to protect you, or if he can't even protect himself. I mean, yeah. And then if that happens, he'll just make her cry if he dies. She told him that everybody could die because Yuri said that a simple stab won't kill me. She told him, no, everybody could die, Yuri, don't be stupid. I wonder if this character would be mainstay in the series. It seems like it, but I wish so. We don't know, but it seems like it. Of course, Yuri took this advice of being careful as the most literal he could possibly take it, and he thought that he should practice evasiveness. And so come the end of the day, we saw him in his apartment practicing his your Dutch. Oh my god, he's so cringe, man. I can't like Yuri, man. Like, I'm sorry for all Yuri fans out there. Nah, bro. Yuri not for me. And his apartment, man, look at his apartment, full of, like, as you'd expect, full of your memorabilia. This dude is down bad for all the wrong reasons. Like, bro, like, please, like, Chloe, show this dude the light. Show this dude the light. I'm telling you right now. I hope so. I hope that Chloe, one night they have some drink or something. I don't care. I don't know. But like, damn, Yuri have to, realize that this is wrong, and I think that this is what started. Like, as I mentioned earlier, I think that this is the beginning of. And then for the final part of the chapter, York comes to visit him, and G brought him some food. He was so happy about this. York apologized for kicking him out last time he came and visit. He was enjoying the food, but come to find out that this is Lloyd's home cooking. So he spits the food out. He's like, damn you, Lloyd Forger. Damn you, Lloyd Forger, luring me and shit. And then he thought about, if only Lloyd was Twilight. Uh-oh. But he knew. He learned that Lloyd is not Twilight, at least from what he's seen. So he thought maybe he could just frame him. But he also thought that Yor might get sad if he does, so he first asked her. He said, you don't like Lloyd anymore, right? And Yor said, no, it's just a big misunderstanding. And when Yuri asked if she loved him now, she can't answer. So yeah, she can't answer straight up. So yeah, we know what's that about. And yeah, that's the chapter. I'm really glad that this another full chapter, but like I said, not the biggest of Yuri fan, but yeah, I really hope that this Chloe character will stay. I really hope that this character will help him see the light. Help him see the light, please. Come on now, for all the Fiona fans, like, this is better. This is better. Like, no kidding. This is better. Do you all really think that Fiona and Yuri would fit? Like, think about it now. Come on now. In my opinion, that's all just fluff from the fans. So yeah, this is better. Yeah, good chapter. I love this chapter. I like this chapter. I like this chapter. Even though I'm not a Yuri fan, we found out more about him. Stuff starting to happen for him. So I like this chapter. Yeah. Good chapter. See you on the next one. Peace. Have a nice damn day.